The compass is one of the most significant inventions in human history, revolutionizing navigation and exploration. It allowed sailors to traverse vast oceans, leading to the discovery of new lands and trade routes. The origins of the compass date back to ancient China, and over centuries, it evolved into the sophisticated navigational tool we use today. The first known compasses were developed in China during the Han Dynasty 206 BC to 20 CE. However, these early compasses were not initially used for navigation but for divination and geomancy feng shui. The Chinese discovered that a naturally magnetized mineral called lodestone could attract iron and consistently align itself in a north-south direction when freely suspended. Lodestone was used in fortune-telling and determining favorable locations for constructing buildings, tombs, and temples. The earliest form of the compass was a spoon-shaped lodestone placed on a bronze plate, known as the south-pointing spoon. The spoon's handle would always point south, helping Chinese geomancers understand Earth's energy forces. This tool was purely for spiritual and architectural purposes rather than navigation. By the Song Dynasty 9601–79 CE, they developed floating and dry compasses used for navigation. Floating compass. A magnetized needle was floated in a bowl of water, allowing it to turn freely and point north. Dry compass. The needle was mounted on a pivot, similar to modern compasses. In 1088 CE, the famous Chinese scientist Shen Kuo wrote about the compass in his book Dream Pool Essays. By 1119 CE, maritime records indicate that Chinese sailors were using compasses to navigate the seas, even when the stars were obscured by clouds. By the 12th century, Arab scholars and merchants had adopted the compass. The Islamic world further refined the device, using it for land and sea navigation, as well as for determining the Qibla, the direction of Mecca, for prayers. In the 14th century, European compass makers developed the dry compass. Housed in a protective box with a compass rose a marked circular card with directions. By the 15th century, navigators such as Christopher Columbus 1492, Vasco da Gama 1497, and Ferdinand Magellan 1519 used compasses to sail across the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. While the traditional magnetic compass remains in use, modern technology has greatly advanced navigation. The gyroscopic compass was introduced in the 20th century, which does not rely on the Earth's magnetic field and is more stable for maritime and aviation use. The compass, originally a mystical Chinese discovery, transformed into a powerful tool that reshaped history. It enabled global exploration, advancements in trade and maritime navigation, the discovery of new continents, the development of modern navigation systems, from a simple lodestone spoon to high-tech electronic compasses. The journey of this invention highlights humanity's endless quest to explore, navigate, and connect the world.